everybody. Welcome to Tangential Gaming. I'm Lakota, and I'm here once again with my tabletop friends, and and we are here playing Digimon. And some of you might be wondering, when did you start playing Digimon? It's very simple. I tried it to live stream. It went terribly.
As expected.
As expected. So I will be doing a bit of a recap at the beginning of this game to explain what exactly has happened so far. But, before we get to that, I'm here tonight with Daniel.
Howdy, guys.
I'm here tonight with Patrick.
Hello.
I'm here tonight with Dominic. The fuck? Great, I've just been demonetized.
Okay, that was a whale noise, but whatever.
No, he said the F word.
Oh. Oh, no, didn't they just change those guidelines?
Probably,
swear.
I don't know.
Who cares?
I don't really care, I just think it's funny. And I'm here, of course, with my brother. Say hello, Steven.
Please leave a message after the call. Beep.
It's after the tone, doofus.
You can watch the message after they hang it.
But welcome back to this chaotic mess. It is the same as always. And as you can see, we already have some images of Digimon in the new chat that I made for our Discord. So we have pictures of our heroes. We have pictures of NPCs they've met and other things. But without further ado, allow me to get into the recap. So, what happened? At the beginning of the story, we are introduced to a character who is fleeing from something. They go through a portal and end up God knows where. Meanwhile, in Server City, we're introduced to Impmon.
Are you trying to get an introduction out of me? Like,
Impmon lives with Gigimon. He has no idea how his egg got to Server City, and he's lived there his entire life. Gigimon asks him to go and do some shopping, and Impmon begrudgingly agrees, after getting tackled by all of his siblings. Next we meet Patamon, a messenger Digimon from East Server. He is not the cheerful type of Patamon that you're used to. In fact, he's a bit gruff. But he does his job, he gets the job done, and he goes home. Next up, we meet Lugamon, who is basically homeless and also lives in Server City. The first thing we see him do is steal food, because he's constantly hungry.
and then war crimes.
We're getting to that. Impmon comes across the Digimon we saw earlier running from people getting beat up on. It turns out to be a Gatomon, but they look very strange. Specifically, they look like they are half black and half white. And I mean the colors of Digimon. They're getting beat up by 4 members of the D Brigade, specifically 4 Commandramon. These 4 Commandramon are familiar with Impmon because they have regularly beat the crap out of Impmon and turned him back into an egg, because Impmon's motto is talk a big game and then get your teeth kicked in. Impmon, of course, being the type of person he is, decides to defend the Gatomon, and very shortly afterwards, Lugamon and Patamon both appear to aid. Lugamon immediately trying to tear a man's throat out, and Patamon bodily throwing himself at the head of one of these guys. Eventually, they defeat the Commandramon, and the Gatomon lifts herself up enough to reveal that she is holding a strange, pure white Digi-Egg with a single red triangular-shaped gem on the front of it. And she asks to be taken to Digimon. The start of the next episode, they carry Gatomon to Digimon's house, where Digimon starts nursing Gatomon back to health, clearly recognizing this Gatomon somehow. Impmon has a short discussion with Patamon and Lugamon, but the proceedings are soon interrupted by the appearance of Gabumon, Daniel's character. Gabumon reveals that things are going weird in Western server, and he was told to come get Digimon by Babamon, who isn't very fond of Digimon, but recognizes that he's useful in these types of situations. Before much talking can be done, the Gatomon wakes up and reveals that some very messed up stuff is going down, but she's too injured to really have a full conversation right now. And before she even can, they get attacked by more members of the D Brigade, led by High Commandramon. At some point during the fight, and before they even fight, Gabumon, Patamon, and Impmon tear Commandramon a new one verbally. I wish that part of the recording survived, because it was hilarious. I couldn't breathe. Eventually during the fight, Commandramon gets so frustrated that he releases a massive area of effect attack that hits everyone and drops everyone down to 1 HP. But because of how high he rolled, he was also going to hit Digimon, Gatomon, and the baby Digimon. Impmon, in a I don't care about my own life mentality, jumped in front of the blast. And with that courage and strength, he heard two things. A voice he vaguely recognizes, but he cannot remember why, telling him that he won't let anyone die today. And the voice that many young Digimon wish to hear, the Digivolution sound. And he became Wizardmon. Wizardmon immediately defeated High Commandramon, and then with assistance from his new allies, tears the remaining Commandramon a new one. We then ended that session with Gatomon saying that there were things that needed to be explained. But we're not going to start there. Instead, we're going to start at a location. I would like if you are not in the chat for Digimon Guardians of the Server, please go there where you will be able to see the image that I'm about to post. If the image will frickin' pop up, good lord. It won't be a for crying out loud.
Dun, 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 dun.
I can't frickin' find it. That's annoying. Well, we begin our story at a train terminal in Server City. Impmon, you and Digimon are standing at a ticket counter. Before you is a Agumon wearing a little cap and asking you how many tickets you want. You know that you will need 5. Dom?
Sorry, what was that?
You are standing in front of a ticket counter. The Agumon asks you how many tickets you want. You know you'll need 5.
Let's see. 5, I believe.
And Gigimon is standing next to you, and he has 3 baby Digimon with him as well. Gigimon will speak up at this point and say, "Yes. We finally found good homes for these little ones, and need to escort them personally." The Agumon nods his head and goes, "Right. So you will have 5 tickets," and hands all 5 of them to you, Impmon. Impmon,
I
you
passed them out to the group.
currently you're not
Oh, is there no group?
with the group. You know that they're hiding off to the side. The reason being is Gatomon can't get spotted because because even as you turn around to start heading that way, you see members of the D Brigade actively looking around the train terminal.
Well, that ain't good.
Just keep your head down. Impmon. Impmon, out of curiosity, has Impmon ever considered just flat out leaving?
Oh, no.
Really?
Yeah, no. Not a thing he does. Once again, Itmon really doesn't like being alone
Right.
for very long.
So, having these tickets in your hand, how does it feel now knowing that you have to leave?
Well, I mean, he's not exactly going to be alone, so it's kind of just a situation. Like, sure, it might be a little annoying, but it could also be fun, so...
Right. Optimistic. That's good. So,
Especially with the group that he's with.
so, you guys make your way off to the side, and as a group of D Brigade pass, you sort of pop into this alley next to the train station, and you find, of course, Patamon, Lugumon, Gabumon, and Gatomon.
Okay, so these are yours, and pass those out to the group. Try to keep your heads down. There are a lot of mooks around.
Gatomon will speak up and say, "That is the plan." She currently has the egg in a pack over her shoulder, and currently has, like, a full, like, trying to hide in raggedy robes look going on. She's not exactly
So
the
she
most...
looks like the Hunchback of Notre Dame.
I mean, to be fair, she's not the most normal-looking Gatomon right now. If y'all will look down at the bottom of the images I've posted, you'll find a picture that is what she currently looks like, roughly, using a sprite that I altered in MS Paint. But what are all of your feelings about going on this trip? Knowing how dangerous it's going to be.
I'm excited.
Yeah, I'm used to it.
How about you, Lugumon? Patrick?
Oh, sorry, my mic's muted. Lugumon is just up for an adventure and to find food, so.
Alright. As you all make your way towards the train, we're going to take things a step back very quickly and get the actual explanation. Earlier yesterday, after the fight with the Commandramon, and Impmon had turned back into Impmon, Gatomon said that there were things she needed to explain. Okay. Here's what happened. I was in East Server, and started to notice some strange activity. Specifically, activity coming from the server garden. I think all but Lugamon would know what the server garden is. The server garden is essentially the center of the digital world. It's where the administrator of the server exists. Basically, it's God's house. Literally.
Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain.
Gatamon will continue. I saw something coming in from the server garden. Nothing ever comes in from the server garden. I got suspicious. I looked into it, and she holds up the egg. They were trying to move this. I'm not certain what it is, but with what I heard being said, it was not a good thing that it was there. It seemed like they were planning to use it for something. And it didn't sound like a good something. So...
World domination.
Domination of both worlds would be my worry. So, I swiped the egg. The issue with that was I broke Divine Edict when I did. Seraphimon himself tried to stop me, and I defied him. And that caused, and she gestures to her own appearance, this. I'm essentially a few steps away from being... I'm essentially a few steps away from just being a black Gatomon. Which I don't know what that will do once it happens. Which is why I was coming to you, Digimon. I was hoping you could help me. Digimon will speak up and say, I don't know what I could do. I'm stuck here. I have to be here to protect the young Digimon. I can't just go flitting about to Central Server or Eastern Server. Who will take care of the children? Impamon?
Lugamon's
I
in the
resent
corner.
that.
His head.
Am I wrong?
I resent that whole. Yeah, actually. Yeah, very.
Right. Anyway.
The only thing the kids got to worry about with me is my enemies.
Right. How many times did you get turned into an egg last month?
Don't bring that up.
My point being, I wish I could help, but Gatomon will speak up. I understand that, but, and she'll look at the four of you.
So why don't we?
There's a moment where she's looking at four of you that she kind of squints. Do I know any of you?
No.
Mm-mm.
Maybe not.
Couldn't tell you.
I probably stole some food from you.
I don't come to the city much, so I highly doubt that. Gabumon, you said you're from Western Server?
Yes, that is correct.
And Impmon, where are you from? Southern Server?
Yeah, I
Uh,
believe so.
Technically, you wouldn't know. You've lived in Server City your entire life.
Oh.
You've been
Yeah, I
told.
forget what my character knows and what he don't.
You
I, once again, could not tell you.
you know that technically speaking, you should be from South Server.
Theoretically.
What do you mean theoretically?
You ever hear of amnesia?
Gatomon's going to look at Digimon. Digimon don't get amnesia. I could not explain it to you. When I found his egg years ago, his just didn't have any memory of who he was before. I couldn't even tell you how his egg ended up here. I just found it sitting on the streets. Which also brings me to another question. Looks over at you, Lugamon. How did I never find you?
I just been
Did you-
stealing and killing, you know, surviving.
Yes, but you would have appeared as a Digi-Egg. Those either appear on the streets of Server City, or in my house. So how did I miss you?
I don't know.
Might be the old interface on his head. Gatomon points out the odd triangular-shaped thing on Lugamon's head. Which, everyone except Lugamon, partly because Lugamon can't see it, would recognize as a very old-style interface for Digimon. I feel like I've met you all of you before, but I don't know why.
Exactly.
But regardless, I like your suggestion, Gabumon. You came here for help anyway, and Digimon can't exactly give it. So, if you all wouldn't mind, coming with me. My quest now is to go to each server and warn the Sovereign. All of you would know what a Sovereign is.
Yeah.
Impmon would know what a Sovereign is. Gabumon would know what a Sovereign is. Lugamon, roll me a brains check. I do believe yours is a D4.
I was gonna say, do you have my character sheet in front of me? Because I don't think I do. I don't think I found it.
I have everyone's to some extent. I have everyone's character sheet except Dominic's.
I rolled a 2.
You have no idea what a Sovereign is. I think the first question pops to your head is that a type of food?
Yeah, I was gonna say, is that a type of food?
Can
I eat it?
What you guys would know about the Digimon Sovereign is they are essentially gods. They are the rulers of each server. And Gatomon wants to go talk to them.
And
Sounds
that
fun.
won't get a smite.
Well, we're going unannounced. So, maybe?
I like those
So what
ones.
I'm hearing is prepare for a fight against something that's probably not available to fight. Understood.
Well, maybe not against the Sovereign themselves, but his
Just
Deva...
everything.
His Deva might not enjoy us being there.
Lovely.
You all would know that the Deva are essentially the bodyguards of the Sovereign. Each of them have 3 of them. And they're ultimate level.
Lovely.
So yeah. Look, I'm not saying this is a safe journey. In fact, it could be very, very dangerous. However, it could mean the safety of the entire digital world. Of the human
Better
world.
say, it seems more dangerous if we don't go.
Exactly.
So where we sign up?
Well,
You've already filmed
I suppose the next thing to do is to decide where we want to go. And you will watch Gatomon pull from her bag a digital map that shows the server. Now, I had a picture of this, but I accidentally corrupted it. So, basically, it just shows a section up top, a section up bottom, a section to the east, and a section to the west. Each of them has 2 markings representing the type of Digimon that can be found there. And in Digiscript, it lists the name of the Digimon that is ruling the place. You also see another little island, similar to Server City, called the Archive. Gatomon will say, we can go to any of these except East Server. Because I just escaped from there, and their security is going to be extra tight right now. So it's not safe to go east. Looks over at you. Sorry. Looks over at you, Patamon. My apologies.
It was boring anyways.
I believe y'all would like the Western server.
Okay, that's 1 vote west. That makes sense for you, Gabumon. What do you think, Impmon?
I'd probably go. I mean, north would be easier, but I also would like to go.
Actually,
no.
that is correct. She can actually give you information on the other locations if you wish. So, here's how it goes. North server is run by Ebon Wumon. He is a little lazy. He's not terrible, but a bit of a layabout. But that being said, he would probably be the easiest one to actually get in and talk to. His Deva probably wouldn't even bother us. Hopefully. West server... Sorry, what were you saying?
I said that sounds better, actually.
Baihuman runs West server. He's a bit more uptight, and I don't know what's going on in West server right now, so it could be dangerous. But on the other hand, it's definitely not as dangerous as East server. And South server. South server is where Zuqualmon rules. I do not know if I pronounced his name right. Don't at me. He doesn't like people. He barely tolerates being a sovereign because it's required of him. He's not great. He might incinerate us. We might have to fight him.
So everybody's good with the North one?
Yeah.
Lugamon wants to go west.
Lugamon wants to go west?
West.
How you feeling after that description? How you feeling after that description, Impmon?
I mean, I don't really care either way, but if you need a vote,
West.
I still vote west.
Okay.
Damn.
And Patamon, how do you feel?
2 against 1. Go with 2.
All right. So,
Three.
so west then.
Yep.
Just be clear. Is everyone good with that?
Yep.
Patrick? Dom? Awesome. Okay. Alright. So, as that is decided, Digimon will walk up and say, well, if you're going to go do this, you might as well be prepared. And he's going to hand each of you a heal chip. So heal chips are items you can use on your turn that will heal 1 hit point. And while that doesn't sound like a lot, a quick reminder that at rookie level, you only have 3.
Luckily, you have quick healing as well. But it's after battle.
Yeah, quick healing's post-battle.
Yeah.
Quick reminder that the maximum amount of HP you will have in this game is 6. By the time you reach Mega. So 1 hit point doesn't sound like a lot right now. It can mean the difference between winning and losing.
So we have healing items.
Yes. Also, he gives you, Impmon, he hands you a bag of bits. For those who aren't
How many
aware,
bits?
bits are money in this world, and I don't remember the exact amount, because I don't remember the prices for anything, and for some reason they decided not to put prices on the items in the book. But, to put it as plainly as possible, it is enough for each of you to afford 1 stat boost item from the local Digimart. These are,
So is that what we're doing?
if you so wish, you could just keep the bits, but considering the fact that some of you don't have bonuses to rolls, or may want bigger bonuses to rolls, I would recommend getting the items.
Okay.
So for those who have a copy of the book, I can tell you what is available. So, I believe these are called attribute chips. And essentially, you can have 2 of them equipped at one time. They can in fact be for the exact same stat. So in other words, you can absolutely get a +1. You can get 2. When you have the money, you can get 2 +1 stat chips and put them in the exact same stat. And essentially, they are permanent +1 bonuses to your stat as long as they are to the stat they are for, as long as they are equipped. Ah, they're called augment chips. There it is. Let me see here.
I want to get one for flight.
You want to get a flight chip? Absolutely. This affects all of your forms, by the way. Yeah, literally.
As do I.
Huh? You want to get one for flight as
That's-
well?
Yes.
Yeah, literally pick a stat, you can get a chip for that.
Eh.
Let me see here.
I'm also going to take one for flight.
Okay. And what would you like? Pick a stat.
Pick a stat, any stat.
Basically, pick a stat, add a +1 to it. You now have, as long as you have this equipped.
Everybody's doing flight, why not?
Well, that means you have a +4 in flight now, so fuck you.
Yeah.
8.
We'll be done before then. We'll be ending at our usual time, so that's fine.
Oh, no, she asked what time I had to be at work in the morning.
Ah, okay. Oh, actually, I think they changed how these rolls worked. How the augment chips work. But that's fine. We're gonna run it like this for right now.
So technically, since my flight is a D6 plus 1, it would be a D6 plus 2 now?
Correct.
Yeah.
If you can't change it yourself, I highly recommend like writing it down somewhere that you have a +1 augment chip. Oh, that reminds me. Patrick, you have 4 tokens.
4 adversity tokens.
Yes.
Okay.
So yes.
And you tore somebody else's throat out. So,
yeah, you
there
did.
you go.
You did in fact tear out another throat.
Yeah.
And as that decision is made, are there any further questions you guys have for Gatomon before we go back to present day?
Lugamon wants to ask what kind of food is in West Server.
The usual things: ground beef, lots of fruit.
They have cake.
If I remember correctly, the machine.
Lugamon can't. Lugamon can't eat cake. He's got diabetes.
The Machine Empire doesn't really have food, seeing as most of their denizens are machines.
And drink oil.
They do drink oil.
I mean, technically, none of us are biological, but
Yes, but Digimon do in fact still require food. They require sustenance of some kind.
no, I was suggesting that Lugamon drink oil.
No, Lugamon drinks the blood of his enemies.
The digital blood!
And eat some flesh.
But yeah, any more questions for Gatomon?
Well, I think we're packed and ready to go.
Alright. As you all stand on the platform about to step onto the train, Digimon will pull you aside. Will pull Impmon aside. Impmon. I want you to know that you have been a nuisance at times, and a right pain in my side, but I will miss you, and I hope you stay safe.
Yeah, just look after my sibling.
I always do. And you don't get yourself turned into an egg again. I won't be there to
I cannot promise that.
I won't be there to hatch you this time. Well, you see the 3 baby Digimon that were with him have already started to doze off, and he's like, I should get these back home before they, start crying. I'll tell the others you wish them well.
It's been good.
You do see the slightest apprehension on Digimon's face, which is saying something considering it's covered in a beard. It's clear there's a part of him that doesn't want you to leave, but there's also a part of him that knows you need to, that you've been stuck here for too long and need to go see what's out there. But it's very much a father sending his son off to college.
Well, I am gonna go crack skulls. Later, Grinch.
A nuisance till the end.
You know it.
Be safe, Impmon. I hope you find something out there.
Me too.
Alright. So as you step onto this train, I would like to know which part of West Server are you headed to? Because each server is split into 2 halves. In the case of West Server, it is split into the Metal Empire and the It is split into the Metal Empire and Nature Spirits. Nature Spirits is where Gabumon is from. It's also where you would find Babamon. And Gabumon would know that, so discuss.
Well,
I mean,
thinking
I'm
for
Nope.
The quadrupedal one, I'm willing to bet that the nature spirits has better food.
They do. They have way better food.
Gatomon would say Gatomon is absolutely fine with going to either. She just wanted people's opinions. Oh, also before Digimon left, he gave a small box to Gatomon and told her to use it wisely. She simply nods, takes the box, and gets on the train. I will say.
So,
Say again?
yes, so nature spirits. Anybody?
Any
That we're
complaints,
going-
Patamon?
Nope.
You know you can talk more, right?
Bama's just thinking. At least, well, none of us is a machine Digimon.
It's very true.
It's our nature spirits.
All right. Well, you all hop onto the train and make your way to the very back train car. As far back as you are allowed to go. Gatomon said it was the best idea because it was in case you guys needed to jump off very quickly.
You guys jump. I fly.
Oh, also, as you are getting on the train, you notice it's not... I want to be clear, this is not a normal train. This is one of my personal favorite Digimon.
The Pineapple Express.
Locomon.
Hang on, you'll see it in a moment. Did I not just get a plain picture of Locomon? Oh well. And I can also show you what his interior looks like. I will state that this is not the interior that I wanted to use because there are actual pictures of what the interior of Locomon looks like from the movie that literally is named after him, but there they are. You guys are riding on Locomon! Locomon, an ultimate level Digimon. Data type. It's a train.
Plain simple.
As you all are getting on, you hear Locomon call out, "All aboard!" And the eventual shift as the train begins to and starts going down the tracks into a massive data tunnel where it begins to move towards towards your destination. You all have a moment to just sort of chat with one another. As everyone sort of settles into the train, Gatomon will look around and pull the egg out and look at it. Almost like it kind of looks like she's scolding it, honestly. There's like a very irritated look on her face.
Something wrong with the egg?
I've never seen a Digi-Egg that looks like this. Gabumon, Impmon, you've been around eggs. You've been around Digi-Eggs your entire life. What does it look familiar to you?
Oh no.
No, no. Mm-mm.
How about you, Patamon? You carry mail everywhere. Have you possibly, like, heard something we haven't?
Nope. I'm sort.
She kind of looks down to Lugamon and is like,
And stop glaring at me. You look like you. See, you look like your grand. You look like a mom is angry at a child.
she looks down to Lugamon and it's like, do you have any ideas?
Looks like food to me.
I would like to point out, Lugamon's dumb, but he's smart enough to know that you don't eat Digi-Eggs.
Doesn't mean he can't say it.
Yeah, it doesn't mean he doesn't want to.
Fair, I suppose. Look,
I mean, hey, Digi omelets, man.
Look,
I'm just
my
saying.
my entire life got turned upside down because of an egg. I have a right to be a little bit annoyed.
Congratulations, you're a mom.
I am not! It's times like this I miss having a human partner.
Oh, hey, that's an important word.
Oh, yeah. I assume Gigimon's told you about the last time the server was in danger.
GM.
Yes, Digimon has told you that a group of Digimon work together to save the server from a crisis. Let me see if I can real quick remind myself. It was the 1988 incident. The team was a Rise Greymon, an Anjawamon, a Kirinmon, a Nightmon, an Astamon, and a Garudamon.
I've had okay, look, the old man talks a lot.
Yeah, that
So
sounds,
yeah,
that
I've heard
sounds about
that.
right. He had a tamer as well, you know.
That does sound like the old man.
Him and Babamon were actually in the same group together.
No, but dang.
I always thought it was weird that Digimon didn't just take up a station in East Server, given that his original mega form was /Angemon. If anyone wants to look that up, be my guest. It's kind of sick looking, but also a little weird. But he chose to be a sort of hermited caretaker instead. I guess I can.
I don't blame them. Eastern server sounds.
It's not all bad.
Oh yeah, we got a strict boss and all that. Do this, do that. Don't be late. Do your job. Deliver all this mail at a certain time period.
Don't pee in the plants in the hallway. I mean, yeah, I understand.
Don't peek. What does Babamon get onto you for? She genuinely looks confused.
Oh man, you would be surprised.
I will say, actually, Gabumon, you would be aware of another person. You would be aware of another individual from Gabumon's old team that lives in the Nature Spirits server. Specifically, you would be familiar with Nightmon.
Nightmon.
Yes. He occasionally visits from the Machine Empire. He pays Babamon a visit every now and then. You haven't seen him in a while, though. Not
Like
since,
I said, they've been strained.
not since things have been going on in the Western server. Which, if anybody, you aren't 100% sure what's going on the Western server before people start asking. You know that things are very tense, and you've been gone for a bit, so you would be concerned that things have happened since you left.
Yes.
I mean, if any of you have questions about being the Digimon of a tamer, you're free to ask.
I was never much the, well, I suppose other than now. I don't know. I just like having a place with folks to come back to. Otherwise, heading out on my lonesome ain't too bad. As long as I know someone's waiting.
I mean, who a tamer wants a Pamon like me?
You don't seem that bad. A little quiet and rough around the edges, but
Oh, he's definitely quirky.
I am not a normal Pamon. Talks like a cute little squeaky toy. You got the wrong cream puff, Lee.
More
I
like
would-
powder puff.
I would never refer to you as a cream puff.
Okay, a doughboy. How's that? Hurry up!
Well, my hope is we can get this done quickly.
Yeah, that's probably not gonna happen.
I will say, though, and she'll look at you, Impmon, you are a bit of an anomaly. I don't see a lot of Impmon that travel outside of South Server.
I wouldn't think about that.
Right. But have you never been curious? Like, I'm sure you've been told where most Impmon are. Have you never thought to just take a trip down there?
Well, I kind of figured that most Impmon would be like me, and then I'd have to kill them.
I mean, I have heard they can be a bit annoying.
Mm-hmm. I assure you, it's on purpose.
Well, how about you, Lugamon? Do you remember anything of how you ended up in Server City?
I don't remember if he does. I don't
You-
think so.
You don't. You have, as far as you know, you woke up as a baby Digimon on the streets, hungry and ready to bite things for food. You are honestly lucky to have made it to rookie level. It is very odd that Digimon never found you. My understanding is he's very good at his job. Would that be...
I'm telling you, did you check the kitchen?
Would that be
Damn, if I would
your
have grown up there, I would have had more food.
would that be your experience as well, Impmon? That Digimon is pretty decent at his job.
I mean, most of them.
All right. So what do you all think? She'll put the egg down in the middle of all of you. Does it look like a dangerous super weapon to you?
It looks like an egg
Yeah.
and tastes like TV static.
I'm gonna say that if they were looking that hard for it, that it's probably something very important of some kind of weapon, something they want to use against.
I mean, just because it's potentially dangerous doesn't necessarily mean it's a true threat.
Or something inside of it.
Exactly.
I
depends
suppose
on-
it really will probably depend on how we treat the situation.
Well, there's also the fact that... actually, Impmon, roll me a grit check.
Oh, yeah. That is... a D...
I'm gonna say the DC's like... Let's go with an 8.
Let's see. It's a 9, so...
Okay. As you were digivolving, you remember that the egg glowed at the precise moment your digivolution happened.
I suppose there was that thing from earlier.
What thing?
Oh, you know what? Were you awake when I jumped in front of that grenade earlier?
I was, though I was more focused on not... I was more focused on the shrapnel than I was the egg.
I got Robo dropped on
Well,
there.
just in case you didn't notice in that case, when I digivolved, it started glowing.
It glowed when you did... As she says that, suddenly, the back door of the train flies open. and in...
Of course.
And in enters... Give me a moment as I put the pictures up. Steven can see them.
Oh, God.
He knows what's coming. Do not warn them.
Oh,
Don't say a word.
I'm not, but I hate this Digimon so much.
Oh, that's not the only one.
in other words, put the egg behind us and get ready to fight.
Yeah, I will say that the moment the door flies open, Gatomon has her hands on the egg and it is and it is back in her bag before you guys can even blink. I know I got a picture of him. Where'd he go? EFG. Did I put him in the other folder? Is that what I did? Did I put him in the other folder?
Got him on. Whatever happens, just stay behind us.
Yeah, I'll try. You see these 4.
3.
Nope, 4.
Oh.
The little pink thing on the yellow thing's head is in fact a character that is there.
What?
Do you have a ticket?
What you see are a green blob that you recognize as a Numamon, a yellow blob that you recognize as a Sukamon, with a pink mouse sitting on its head that you recognize as Chumon, and with them 3 strange sharp-clawed dog creatures that you would recognize as Gazimon. and you will hear the Numamon say, "Everybody freeze! This is a stick-up! Give us all your money!"
Sir, do you have a ticket?
Who needs a ticket when I have, and he will hold up a swirled pink substance. Nobody move, or I'ma throw it all over ya.
That's
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
gonna need to see your ticket.
Ticket, please.
Gatomon will speak up and say,
Hmm?
"Guys, just hand over what bits we have, and they'll leave."
You serious?
We don't need attention on us. If any of the staff on Locomon find me, we are in even more trouble.
Okay, hey, can I do something?
Depends on what you're gonna do.
Can I lie?
Roll me a charm check, and I will test it against grit check. Who are you specifically lying to?
I mean, whoever seems like the leader type.
Numamon's the one who has talked, but Sukamon is bigger. Speaking of, Sukamon will speak at that moment and go, "Numamon, you promised me gold!
I
Where?"
heard none of that.
I heard of that as
Discord
well.
suppression, my
God.
friend. Talk lower.
God, hang on. Numamon, you promised me gold!
Well, ain't
Yeah,
no
we don't
gold
know
here,
gold.
Pally. We got shut down by the D Brigade. Decided to skip town. We ain't got nothing on us.
That's a pretty good lie, honestly.
Yeah, by the way, deceptive. When anyone attempts to use intuitive analyze or greater analyze on you,
Isn't deceptive
I
on
can.
isn't deceptive on Wizardmon?
Do you not remember what I said earlier?
Oh, that's what you were switching out. Okay, never mind then.
Yeah. I decided this made more sense anyway.
This guy has a, oh boy. Am I rolling grits? Am I rolling grit or brains for this?
I'm gonna roll charm right quick.
You are currently a rookie, so he does have a +5 to this.
That's fine. I literally don't care.
Because Numamon is a champion level.
Just tell me what he got. I'll tell you whether or not he figures it out.
He got a 3.
Ah. Cool. In total, that is an 18.
Jesus!
This is a charm check, my friend.
Numamon will turn to Sukumon and go, "Honey, they say they don't have anything!" Those mugs of the D Brigade must have got to him first! I don't
They
care.
sure did.
I don't care if you only take the clothes off their back! They're giving me something! Shumon, search them! And you will watch as the little mouse goes, "Yes, Mom!" and jump onto you, and I'm going to roll something for him.
I'm about to light myself on fire.
We don't have any clothes.
I now have to roll a D100. Yep, that'll work. He immediately jumps on you guys and immediately starts scrounging around all of your stuff. As you guys, of course, attempt to hide your things, he gets into Gatomon's bag despite her trying to pull it away from him. And he pulls out the egg.
Okay, now
I found this!
Cool. Hi, can I teleport this thing to me, please?
The egg or the Digimon?
Can I teleport the egg?
You can certainly try, but I will say it. But I will say it is a charm check against his. We're gonna call it. We're gonna call it. Grit check. It will be contested.
Quit. Quit.
Are you rolling?
I love you, but
Yeah.
All right, I will roll as well.
you want to go out? You wanna
Oh,
go
good
out?
lord.
I'll be right.
Careful,
Yeah.
reset. What did you roll first?
14.
You beat me by 10.
Cool.
I will say this, how rolling's supposed to work out inside and outside of combat is you roll first in case you want to add tokens before I roll.
Understood.
Yes. You tell me what you want to do, I tell you if it's possible, then you roll, you add tokens if you wish, and then I get to roll.
Okay.
I mean, Amlon kind of already teleports people to himself to hit them.
Of course. As he picks up the egg immediately pops out of his hands. He goes, "Where'd it go?" And then pops into yours.
That, my friend, we do not kidnap children here. Try that again, and I'll light you on fire because you're a creep. Cool?
Sukamon will go, "Gazimon, if he wants it, it must be valuable. Get it!" And
It is an egg.
and the three Gazimon will jump forward towards you. Roll me initiative.
Okay, here we go.
D20, right?
By the way, that is a 12.
You're-
That is not an explosion.
It's
That
flight.
is a +1 from my thing.
Okay.
So initiative
It's a D10.
20, right?
It's whatever your flight is.
Oh. Okay.
Ooh, 5 and oh, right. Oh yeah, and I did add plus.
Oh, and all of these guys are virus types.
Oh, yeah.
That means I have an advantage.
You will have advantage, yes.
I
Gazimon,
have a 9 because I had me a 5.
okay, and you had
I
plus 4.
exploded.
Oh, then you roll again.
I got a 15. 17 with my +2.
Awesome. Okay. So Gabu is a 17.
9 plus 3, so I got a 12.
You said you got a 9 altogether?
Yeah.
And Luca got a 12. And I'm rolling a d10 plus 3 because these guys are freaking.
Diversity token.
Oh yeah, you do get a token. Because you exploded.
That explode.
Oh, wait, that's a 13. I forgot I have +2 to flight.
Yes. So that's 9. Okay, I have a 12 as well. So Lugamon, what is the size of your flight die?
10.
They are also rocking a 10.
What?
They are also rocking a 10. So, I'm gonna go player goes first in that case, then. So give me just a moment while I adjust their numbers. What's the size of your flight die, Impmon?
Actually, hold on. Yeah, no, that I did something wrong. Give me a second.
Okay.
Okay, cool. I had to re-roll because that was not my correct die.
Okay.
I am now at an 11.
Okay.
It's a 10.
You have a 10, and you add +2 to flight? So wouldn't that be 12?
My D10.
Oh, okay.
I rolled a 9.
Oh, okay. All right, so yes, you said you have a D10. You also have a D10, but you have bonuses. You have a 4 and he has a 2. So I say Patamon's going first, unless you guys want to agree on something else. Dom.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I will state this off the bat. The goal of this fight is not necessarily to win. It's to not get the egg taken away, which should go without saying. Sukamon is in the back, just sort of yelling orders at the Gazimon now. You are currently just fighting the Gazimon. And with all of those rolls done, Gabumon, you get to go first.
Nice.
You see these 3 dog-like creatures in front of you.
I am
Do
going
we-
to use. What'd you say, Dom?
I was about to say, remember that we're on a train. There's plenty of cover.
That is very true. And there is a door leading to the next car that you can run to if you so choose.
So this is where Dom throws me the egg, and I would.
Well, it's not Dom's turn yet.
But could I tell him to throw me the egg?
You could, but you also have an action you can do before then, unless you want to hold your action.
You could also hold up the Gazimon.
Also
That is
true.
Yeah, I'm going to use my horn attack
All right.
on the leader with flames coming out of my head. Blue blaster. That's what I was thinking of.
There it is. All right. So roll fight.
I'll fight. What is my fight? My fight in the D10 plus. Ah! So I rolled a 6.
You rolled a 6. Okay.
That's horrible.
What's your bonus? What's your bonus to fight?
Plus 2.
I think you're looking at Garurumon because you're Gabumon right now. I think you only have a +1 to fight.
No, I have a plus 2.
Didn't you get your chip
Uh-huh.
in flight?
Yeah, in flight.
Okay. You rolled fight.
Okay, yeah, I was looking at the wrong one.
That's okay. That's what I thought. So it's it would be a
No. My fight is a D10 plus 2.
He has a strength.
I was okay, yeah, I was wrong. My bad. I was scrolled too far down on my.
That's what I thought. Yeah. Okay, I was like, that's
I mean, we could say it's a plus 2 because I mean, you know.
You're the one who got a flight chip instead of a fight chip.
Yeah, I know it.
But yeah.
No,
Huh?
didn't you say we could add 2?
When you
They only had
when
enough
you
to buy one.
digivolve, you can have 2, but you have to buy another one. I'm giving you this one for. I gave you that one for free.
Okay. Well, in that case,
So
it was
what did you roll?
7 altogether.
7 altogether. Okay. So now the Gazimon has to make a defense roll. And that would be Oh yeah, they're rolling flight for that. That is 12. He beats you. You fire out your attack at him, and he just sort of knocks it away with a claw, and looks at you and goes, "That the best you got?"
Oh no, sir. I'm just warming up.
It is now, Lugamon's turn. No, wait, never mind. It's Gazimon number 2's turn. And he, because you are holding the egg, is going to rush, Impmon. And he's gonna roll flight as he goes to attack you.
Same. I have a 9.
This is good, guys.
I have an 8. You beat me by 1. Remember, you're supposed to wait until I roll, and then you get to roll.
Oh. Yeah.
You beat me by 1, so you block. Tell me how you block.
I just dodge. That's what I do. I do a one-handed, like, cartwheel over one of the seats or something, while holding the egg in the other hand.
Nice. The other Gazimon will rush up to Gabumon, because Gabumon decided to step. That is a 9. And I'm not going to spend any DM tokens yet, although I did fail, so I get a token. Oh, don't forget, if you you failed an attack, so you do get a token.
Bet. So now I have 7.
Yes. And he has a 9, and I'm not going to spend any tokens. So, Gabumon, roll flight or brawn to defend yourself.
I think I'm gonna roll Brawn. And I'm going to use
Well, first tell me
3.
what you rolled.
Oh, a 6.
Okay, then yeah, you would definitely have to spend tokens. You only have to beat it. I mean, you only have to meet it. He has a 9, so you just...
Actually, so with my +1, it will be a 7.
Yeah, so you just have to spend 2.
Yeah. I'm going to spend 2 of them to beat his...
Alright,
9.
tell me how you tank the hit as he comes up with these really sharp claws and goes to strike down at you.
Do a spinning back fist.
Knock his hand away.
And knock him away.
Rah! Why, you little...
I told you, I was just warming up.
Lugamon, it is now your turn.
Whoa. Hey. Lugamon is going to just run and slash at him.
Which one? The one of the ones that's already attacking, or one of the ones that hasn't come forth yet?
One of the ones that's already been attacked.
Alright, do you want to get the one that's attacking Impmon, or the one that's attacking Gabumon?
Let's go with Impmon.
Alright, you rush over to the one
Protect
that's...
the baby.
Yeah, you rush over to the one that's attacking Impmon and go... I assume go for a bite?
Yeah.
Alright, you roll... You roll, and then tell me... And then decide if you're going to spend tokens, and then I roll.
He has a Twinkie in his pocket.
So that's a 15 plus... 15. Okay, so it's just 15 because I don't have anything else in fight.
Okay. And then I get to roll. He's going to roll flight. 7, 8, 9, 10. You beat me by 5. I got a 10 altogether. So yes, you bite into this guy. And he hollers, "Ah, get off me! Ah! Ah! Why do your teeth feel like needles?"
Hey, does that hurt?
The last Gazimon, which is the last Gazimon is going to rush up and now attack Lugamon. Good lord, I am rolling like crap.
I am too.
That is a 7. I mean, that is a... Yeah, no, that's a 7. That's a 7. Lugamon, roll a flight or brawn check.
Hey, quick question.
I'm gonna go with Brawn.
Yeah.
I have advantage against these guys, don't I?
Yes, you do. I forgot.
So do
I
I.
meant to mention... I meant to mention it. You were getting tacked before, but I completely forgot to say.
So that is a 9 plus. Hold on, sorry, I'm having to flip back and forth between my email and.
Oh, I
So
understand.
that
I'm having to do the same
so
thing.
it's an 11 total.
Yeah, you beat it. He comes, "I'll help you, buddy," and brings his claw down, and it just bounces off your fur. Yeah. Sturdy. Impmon, it is now your turn. You have a child.
Yes, I do. Is the guy in front of me still alive?
Yes.
Screaming in pain.
What did I say about being a creep? And I'm just gonna light him up in an inferno right in front of us.
Oh, he's going to try
That's,
He is certainly going to try and flight his way out of that.
13 on that roll. I'm gonna add 2 adversity tokens to that.
Oh, right,
Make
right.
that 15.
So that's a 15?
Yep.
Okay. I have not rolled double digits this entire time. That is a 9. So
Cool.
you do not beat me by 10, so you still only do 1 damage.
Is he still up?
Yes.
Cool, I'm gonna spend another 2 adversity tokens. He has disadvantage on his next roll.
Good lord. You're mean. You're mean.
No, he's
I
empty.
am a virus type.
Patamon, it is your turn.
Seeing, let's look at one's on fire, 2 is attacking Buddy. Well, 2 is unfair.
So which one are you attacking?
The one's attacking Galma?
Gatomon hasn't been attacked yet.
Okay. Well, what's attacking?
Lugamon?
Yeah.
Gabumon?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so you're attacking the one that's attacking Gabumon.
Yeah.
Yeah. Roll your best. I think your best bet is flight because you now have a D10 plus 4 in flight.
Yeah. And it is
It's 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That is a 13. Okay, so rolling. That is I match. You go to hit and it just he just sort of no. As he knocks you aside. You do get an adversity token for failing, though.
yeah.
And it is now Gatomon's turn. She's going to look at the situation and say, "I do not have time for this." she is going to... You're going to watch as an egg of data starts to build around her as she attempts to digivolve. You're then going to watch as static discharges from her. As static discharges from her, and the egg shatters as she screams in agony and takes a point of damage, as her attempt to digivolve to Ultimate failed. And she's down on her knees, breathing heavily. What? Why didn't that work?
Yeah, let's,
Oh, that didn't go expected, is it?
yeah, let's try and not do that again, please.
Hey, Ipmon, how many tokens do you have?
2.
Okay, so not enough to digivolve yet. Got it.
I don't have any.
You
What do
have...
you need?
You have
How
3.
many do you need?
You can spend, I believe it's 3, I think it's 4 tokens.
Wow.
Huh?
Oh wait, yeah, no, give that to somebody. I'm sure somebody had.
I believe you spend 4 tokens to you specifically can, because you've unlocked Champion.
Oh.
The rest of us didn't.
But yeah, you currently cannot you currently can't digivolve, but once you hit 4, you can spend it to do so. But Gatomon used up her turn attempting to digivolve, and failing. I want to point out, the reason that she loses her turn is because she failed to digivolve. So she's kind of just down on the ground now. It is now Gabumon's turn again.
It is not my turn. Yay! Let's see.
Oh,
Alright,
wait,
so
I
the
do
one
have
that
advantage.
on fire
Oh yeah,
is taken care of.
it's too late now.
I'm gonna attack the one that attacked me, I guess.
Right. Quick reminder, you have advantage.
You keep
I do have
forgetting.
advantage.
You
I
keep
will
forgetting
actually
that.
remember this time. Let's see.
So
here.
roll twice, take the better number.
First, how do I want to attack?
It's fight or flight to blah, 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 to attack usually. Although if you can convince me a different stat, I will allow it. For example, Impmon rolls charm basically for all of his attacks.
Okay. That actually is pretty helpful. I wouldn't mind rolling my grit for attack,
I mean,
just because it's a D20, but
if you can give me a reason, if you can give me an in-story
Yeah,
reason,
yeah.
I would absolutely allow it.
because I'm sick of all the bullcrap, and I'd like to finish off this person quickly.
I'll take it. Roll grit.
Yeah. I'm gonna use machine gun jab on this dude.
Oh, okay.
And I am going to roll grit. Soon. D20 with advantage.
Yes.
Oh, I exploded.
Ha-ha! Roll again!
Plus 12.
Okay, so altogether that's a 32?
Yeah.
Alright. I'm going to roll to see if he can beat it. I'm gonna spend 5 tokens in hopes that I can at least beat it by 10 and you don't just insta-kill him.
I'm gonna let Adam in so he
I
can
swear to
show
God,
ya.
please let me kill this dude.
Yeah, go let Adam in. If you guys can hear a dog crying in the background, I apologize profusely. He's not used to being outside and he's upset. He rolled...
I'm about to bruise you.
I got an 18. So, what's the difference between 18 and 32?
It's more than 10.
14.
Okay, you do 2 points of damage to this guy as he, as you take your claw, or actually no, you
Run, jump off,
describe
flip over.
describe to me how you harm this man.
Alright, so,
This Digimon.
pull like a Matrix move and run up the side of the train and dive off the wall and basically pummel him to a puddle.
You jab, 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 down on this Gazimon. He's not out, but he is very hurt. Like, why you? I'm gonna.
Jump, 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 jump.
Next up is the Gazimon attacking Impmon, and I'm going to roll brains for him very quickly.
May I ask if this is intuitive analyze or greater analyze, or is he
It is not.
deciding whether or not he wants to run?
He is, in fact, trying to decide whether or not he wants to run.
He wants to run.
He failed that roll. He is going to be an idiot and try to attack you. Oh, that is a 19 to hit you. Impmon, I will.
Yeah, no, that is exactly a 9.
Oh no, you're allowed to spend tokens to try.
Oh, wait.
You can.
Oh, wait, that's a flight check. That's a 10.
Okay, so you at least don't lose by 10, so you only take 1 point of damage as he takes his claw and slashes you across the chest with it. Stunning claw.
Oh, stunning, you say?
It's just the name of the attack.
Sag.
I considered giving him an effect, but what's about to happen will show you why I didn't do that, considering how much you're going to hate what I do next. The Gazimon will go, that show you for setting me on fire! The next Gazimon, the one that is attacking Gabumon, will roll to hit Gabumon again. Got a 13.
And I'm rolling grit.
No, you would
Or
be
flight.
rolling flight or brawn for this one.
I'm a little brawn. And he rolled a what?
He rolled a 13.
Fuck.
Oh, don't forget to take
I'm
your
gonna
don't forget to take your token, Dom.
Already did.
I'm gonna spend 2 adversity tokens just so I don't lose 2 health points.
What did you actually roll though? You have to tell me the number.
Oh, over 3.
You rolled a 3. Yeah, roll. You only really need to put 1 in because again, he rolled a 13.
Well, technically I rolled a 4. Well, yeah, I rolled a 4 because it's +1.
Sorry,
I
I
keep
think my grandma just fell. Everything all right? Considering I just heard a shattering noise, I... Sorry.
Everything alright?
She's fine. She just lost her balance.
That doesn't fill me with confidence.
Yeah. She's still kicking.
What shattered?
I have no clue.
Check the kitchen.
She's in bed.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean they're hitting the ground and shake something off in the kitchen. Sorry, guys. Didn't. So you said you rolled a 4 altogether?
Yeah.
Okay, so he only rolled a 13, so you technically already don't lose by 10. You will take 1 point of damage, though.
Okay.
But you gain a token.
Yeah, I get a token. So.
Actually, wait. You have advantage on defense checks against viruses.
Oh, bet. Bet.
See anything broken.
So roll again. See if you do better.
A 9.
I mean, if you are willing to spend 4, you could succeed, or you can lose and take the token.
I'm just gonna lose and take the token on this one.
All right, so you lose and take the token. He jabs it back. He returns the jab you gave him back to you as you take a point of damage. Lugamon, it is now your turn.
Can you remind me what my attacks were again? I forgot.
I do
You
not.
have fire breath, and you're a wolf.
Okay.
A
So-
hungry wolf.
I'm going to fire breath. Which one's the lowest at this point? Is
There
one
are
that's
2
lower
low.
than the other ones?
There are
No,
2 low ones. One is
Okay.
the one that you are currently engaged with. One is the one that is fighting Impmon.
Okay. I'll fire breath the one that I am engaged with.
All right. Roll to hit.
That would be a 17 plus. I don't think I have any. Yeah, 17 straight.
17 straight. Okay. Oh God. So how do you want to kill him?
I want to burn him to death.
All right. A blast of dark flames launches from Lugamon's mouth as this Gazimon ignites and falls and crumples into Data, leaving naught but a Digi-Egg.
And Lucamon is going to say, "Smells like chicken."
It is now the other Gazimon's turn, and he is going to look at what you just did to his buddy, and I'm going to roll his brains. Yeah, no, he's like, I don't need this, and he is going to rush towards the window and jump out. He had full health. That one had full health.
Here's a sign, now he's dead.
Ipmon, it is now your turn.
I would like to promptly encase my fist in ice, and I'm then going to quip at my friend here. I mean, if you don't like my fire much, I can just knock you out cold instead.
I love a pun.
Do I tell you mine first? Is that how this goes?
If you're trying to throw him off with your support action, you roll a...
Oh, no, I
Yes. You roll yours.
encase fist in ice, slam into jaw.
Yes, you roll yours first.
Magic fist. That is going to be a total of 12.
Total of 12, okay. I beat it by 2 as he manages to duck out of the way and go, "Ha! Can't touch me!"
Do I get a token?
You do get a token.
Cool, I have enough for next round then.
You do, in fact, have enough for next round if you so choose. It's at this point, before Gatomon goes, that Sukumon's gonna go like, "Numamon, they're losing!" I know, my sweet, but what can I Tsukumon is going to grab Numamon by the head and say, "Get in there!" and physically throw him into the fight. I will now roll Numamon's initiative.
Who I'm fighting again?
You are fighting a Gazimon.
Yeah.
Okay, so Numamon does get to go immediately because he still rolled better than Gatomon. Gatomon got a freaking 2 on her initiative. And he is going to... yeah. He is going to, since he is being thrown, he is going to roll Brawn, and, I'm gonna roll a d6 and see who he hits. Actually, d4 works better.
You know, something just hit me.
Yeah?
He had disadvantage on that.
Who did? Oh!
The Gazimon.
Is that the right Gazimon?
It was the one in front of me.
Oh. Oh yeah, he did. Okay, how about this? Just take back that point of life that you lost. Lugamon, you are getting... A Numamon comes flying towards you. Beat an 8. Patrick?
Sorry, getting my dust. And, well. So my brawn is d12 plus 2. So 6. So 8. So if I use a token, I'll win.
No. He rolled an 8. You rolled an 8. Defender wins.
Oh, okay.
So he gets thrown at you, and he bonks into your back. I don't even think you notice, and then kind of flops on the ground and goes, well, okay, my love, I will also enter the melee. Oh wait, I forgot. He adds a 5. So that's actually 8. Because he's a champion level. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
13.
So that's a 13. So you rolled an 8. So, you can spend tokens if you so wish.
I don't have it. I don't have enough.
Okay, so you will take another point of damage. Lugamon is at 1. Note, you can use a heal chip as a support action. Alright, so, you are... And, that's Numamon's turn. It is now Gatomon's turn. She is going to say, fine, then I'll just go to champion then. And she is actually going to, you're gonna watch her grab that little box from her bag, open it up, and pull out a ring with scripture on the outside of it, and she will slip it onto her tail. As she does, there's a bright light around her, and you can instantly feel she has gotten stronger. She is now champion level. Because, fun fact, Gatomon is a champion level Digimon. It's just, if you take off their tail ring, they are considered a rookie.
And Paimon's a rookie, so
Let me remind myself what ability she has.
Wait, did you skip me?
Oh, you're... No. Did I?
I didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could have swore...
No,
Okay, well.
I did my last turn, but I didn't do this turn.
Well, my apologies. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
Rewind.
Yeah, go ahead. Attack. You have a Gazimon and now Numamon as your target. The Numamon is very fresh.
Yeah.
Or at least as fresh as a Numamon can be.
That Paimon just smiled
At who?
at the one he just punched a while ago.
Okay.
And starts spinning.
All right. Spinning attack.
Yeah, spin kick.
All right. Remember, you have advantage.
D6.
Chuck Norris.
Yep.
Why are you rolling d6 for this? You can easily roll flight.
Yep. Yeah, fuck. You're right.
It's a d10.
Okay. Get rid of you. And it is...
Okay, a 10 plus 4, so 14.
yeah.
Yeah, so Gazimon is going to attempt to evade. He is not the Gazimon that could. Itmon, you watch as Patamon spins, and with one of his tiny little feet, kicks Gazimon on the back of the head, dropping him to 0. Leaving just the Numamon. Gatomon still digivolves, but now she has a very clear target.
Yeah.
She is going to rush the Numamon. She is the only one of you who does not. She has actually, remind me. Gatomon is Gatomon is data type. So actually, she will have a disadvantage on this.
But she has a +5. Oh no.
Nope.
They're not
They're
really.
they're equal. They are equal. She is going to use flight though. She has a +1 in. Now that she's oh god. Well,
She missed.
she rolled a 1.
I,
I'm not even gonna try and. I'm not even gonna.
She tripped over her foot.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna try. Numamon is going to attempt to dodge. He will use, I believe, Brawn. Yeah, and he has advantage. So. He wins, and not even by a lot. She sort of still has... You watch as a little bit of that static from her failed evolution jolts over her body, and she stumbles, and Numamon just sort of tanks the attack of her lightning claw with his head. He doesn't even look all that bothered. And at the top of the round, Sukamon, seeing all of her Gazimon gone, will go... Ah! No, 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 no! And then we'll belch loudly. And soon enough, you hear scratching outside of the train. As windows begin to crack, and Gazimon begin to try and break in. Sukamon looks at all you and says, "None of you are going anywhere! All of your treasures are mine!" And that's where we will end tonight's session. Ta-da! How was that, guys?
That was actually really entertaining.
That was also the longest I think that might be the longest combat we've had. It does go to show me we really need music for these. If I could get any freaking music to work. Good lord. Hey Dom, you still with us?
Yep.
Okay. You keep lighting up and no noise comes out, so I was confused.
There's a fan right in front of me.
That explains it. How about you, Patrick? You feeling good?
Yeah, that was fun. I love Lugamon.
I'm glad. Lugamon's body count went up again. He's also in excruciating pain. Oh, fun fact. If you're ever dropped to 0, you do not immediately turn into an egg for players. You drop down to rookie and someone can get you back up. If you're digivolved and dropped to 0 HP, you drop back down to rookie at 0 HP and someone can get you back up. But you will be at rookie level, which means you will have to re-digivolve. There is a healing item you can purchase that will allow you to jump straight back to your level. But it's kind of expensive.
Well, that would definitely make sense.
Yeah, right? It's like...
Yeah.
I should also start rolling to see
Yeah,
what
see-
items you guys are getting. Actually, no, I'll wait for that. Because that actually makes more sense. You guys don't have the ability to convert destroyed data into items, so...
We don't or do?
Don't.
Now,
Not yet, anyway. But yeah, no, I'm glad that worked out the way it did. I am kind of sad that Impmon did not have enough tokens to just immediately digivolve.
who's next gonna be Digivolution?
I think I know who will be next. But there are some other things that might happen that might affect it. I know what will trigger Digivolution. Digivolution happens when you need it the most. And I know what Patamon. I'm pretty sure I know what Patamon will trigger Patamon's Digivolution if we can get to it eventually. I do not want to tell you guys what will trigger Digivolution because you guys might do something dumb. I love you guys, I do. But I also know you.
You don't
Hey
know
man,
him
it's just
enough.
better content.
Patrick,
Yes.
keep note, Lugamon is at 1 HP.
Okay.
And we'll be starting next session with 1 HP.
And don't keep forgetting advantages.
Yeah, remember you have advantage. Remember if you're a vaccine type, these guys are viruses. You have advantage against them. However, anytime Numamon rolls against you, if you are rookie level, he has a +5. So, Impmon, you might want to hit champion soon. You may also want to consider getting out of this train car.
Yeah.
Because it's about to get swarmed with Gazimon.
Yeah, this is where we run.
Yeah.
You will still be in this initiative at the beginning of next session. I will say that.
Exit stage left.
Which means we will be starting with Gabumon.
And
Good deal.
I did notice you skipped me.
I apologize. I do apologize for that. My brain was jumping to the next event that I had planned. You guys are gonna hate when Sukamon actually starts fighting.
We'll be out of the card then.
So, hey, Lakota,
Yes.
I think I need to remind you of thing bounces status effects at people.
Oh, I'm sure. But you're the only one with that.
Yeah, but I'm also currently the only one who can digivolve. So.
Also true. Yeah, well, you're not the only one who can Digivolve. Gatomon is also champion level, which reminds me, I will post an image of what Gatomon's supposed to look like at champion level, so you guys can see. I do not, again, I wish I had the money to get art. At some point, I will have the money to do that, and I think one of the first arts I'm gonna get is Gatomon with half white, half black. There it is. There she is. Ain't she cute? Doesn't look depressed at all. Aw, look, it's her before all the trauma. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. Hit that subscribe button so you always know wherever you can. Whenever I post new videos. Good lord, I can't talk tonight. For the record, my grandma's fine. She lost balance. She lost her balance. I'm not sure exactly what happened, but she's okay. But thank you guys so much. And with that, all I can say is goodbye.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye. Bye.